Well, well, well. There is nobody that creates headlines like the Dallas Cowboys. And what is going on right now, it is the epitome of what I am telling you. Because the Cowboys are making headlines, not only in the media, not only on social media, but definitely as it applies to Dallas Cowboy fans. Because there is a fan favorite undrafted free agent by the name of Traeshon Holden. And I had just made a video about the fact that maybe he could be a number 2 wide receiver. But now that we've seen his contract, and we're all scratching our heads. Let's talk, Cowboys. We're about to talk facts. Welcome, Cowboy fans and Cowboy haters alike. I'm the G, and I'm the host of Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. And if you like this video, please don't forget at the end to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time we post another video or go live. And if you haven't become a channel member already, please do. We have a lot of great things coming in the future. Now let's talk facts. Traeshon Holden. I had just made a video, and I was getting ready to release it about Traeshon Holden, and I still may release it just to show you what I was going to release. But I was talking about how he's going to push this wide receiver room. I mean, when you look at the tape, when you look at the fanfare, when you listen to him, I mean, this guy is saying, and I quote, "I'm coming for people's head." I mean, this guy, he's been saying all the right things. He says he's going to do the right things. And again, man, when you turn on the tape, you know he is fully capable of it. And the Cowboys wide receiver coach was his former coach at Oregon. And so he's one of the reasons why he is here. Now, I'm pretty sure you've already seen this, but let me just show you why this has everybody surprised. Because one, everybody has already been talking about how good he is, but I want to show you, this is the video of him, his interview at the Star. Check this out. She's asking him, what should the Dallas Cowboys expect from Traeshon Holden? Listen to his one-word answer.
A dog.
He said a dog. He is self-proclaiming himself as a dog. And I'm telling you, when you look at the tape on this guy, yeah, he plays like a dog.
You carry a chip on your shoulder as an undrafted guy?
Definitely. Every day.
How does that manifest in work ethic or anything moving forward?
I mean, I've always been the kind to just work hard in general, but it's just like I feel disrespected. So now it's time to make it happen.
Do you have any?
He feels disrespected. Disrespected being an undrafted free agent. Well, he's using this as fuel for the fire, right? Well, let me show you what was written on Athlon Sports. Check this out. Now, this was written by Landon Holyfield over here on Athlon Sports. This was May the 4th. Look at the headlines. Cowboys sign new receiver who could shock depth chart. Even if he doesn't win the job, Holden's presence could force real pressure on the Dallas Cowboys' bottom half receivers. Okay, look at this. It says, and this part matters, Holden has a sponsor in the room. Someone in that building believes in him. The Cowboys' new receiver coach, Junior Adams, was his co-offensive coordinator last year at Oregon. Adams said he'd do everything he could to get Traeshon to Dallas, and he held true to his word, getting the undrafted free agent signed up in Dallas. I want you to keep this in mind. He said he would do everything he could do. Maybe this is a clue. Let's key in on that. It also says Holden is a 6'2". He's 6'2" in physical. He plays and talks angry. And in his interview during rookie minicamp, he didn't hold back. He said, "I'm coming for guys' heads." He's got something to prove and a style that doesn't hide it. He might not win the job outright, but make no mistake, he's going to make the rest of the room earn it. When a guy with that mentality starts flying around in camp, it forces everyone else to match the urgency. Everybody is excited. Everybody's excited about Traeshon Holden. I've been seeing article after article, video after video. Everyone's been talking about this undrafted free agent Traeshon Holden. Well, look what happened today. Now we have a different headline. And it reads a little bit different than the first one, but it's about the same receiver. It says Dallas Cowboys rookie contracts reveal surprising signing detail. It says the Dallas Cowboys have announced the guaranteed contract terms for their 9 undrafted free agent signings for rookie minicamp. And one surprising detail has fans up in arms. Well, what could that be? It says here, to end rookie minicamp, the Dallas Cowboys have announced the signing of various undrafted free agents who will compete for a spot on the official training camp roster this summer. So wait a minute. After the rookie minicamp, to end the rookie minicamp, it says, here are how the contract bonuses and guarantees have been handed out. Okay, so hold on a second. So we got Elijah Clark, okay, $25K bonus, $234 guarantee. Justin Barron, $20K bonus, $234 guarantee. Okay. Mike Smith, $15K bonus, $175 guarantee. Rivaldo Fairweather, okay, he's a tight end, $15K, okay, $150 guarantee. I see that. Zion Childress, defensive back, $10K, $125 guarantee. Okay. Tyler Neville, $10K, he's a tight end, $60K guarantee. Josh Kelly, okay, another wide receiver, Texas Tech, $7,500 bonus, $100,000 guarantee. Bruce Harmon, $5K bonus, $35 guarantee. Okay, where is Traeshon Holden? Wait a minute. What? Traeshon Holden? $3,000 bonus, no guarantee? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How does Traeshon Holden only get $3,000? People will tell you he's better than Josh Kelly. People will tell you he's better than the tight ends. People will tell you he should have been drafted and the Cowboys only gave him a $3,000 bonus. Can I add insult to injury? No guarantee? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't know. I'm waiting on somebody to explain it. I mean, when you think about the wide receiver coach, let me take us back to something. Okay, I didn't think about this when I was doing my live stream, but let's kind of go back for a second. Maybe I need to re-examine this statement. It says Holden has a sponsor in the room. Someone in that building believes in him. Okay. The Cowboys' new receiver coach, Junior Adams, was his co-offensive coordinator last year at Oregon. Adams said he'd do everything he could to get Traeshon Holden to Dallas, and he held true to his word, getting the UDFA undrafted free agent signed up in Dallas. So hold on a second. I could be totally wrong. I talk facts, but on this, we don't know. So let me give a little bit of speculation here. Maybe the Cowboys brought him in as a favor. Maybe the Cowboys brought him in as a favor to Junior Adams. What if they never intended on bringing him in? What if Junior Adams begged them to bring him in? What if Junior Adams said, hey, man, I'm telling you he is what he is, and the Cowboys are maybe, not maybe on our radar. Hey, man, just bring him in for me. Give him a chance. I promise you won't be sorry. Because I cannot see him being somebody that the Cowboys target. And they have the same kind of hope that so many of the Cowboy fan base has for this guy. And then when you look at his doggone contract, you give this man $3,000 with no bonus? $3,000 bonus? No guarantee? Man, let me show you something. Boy, let me show you. The responses to this on X has been absolutely insane. I mean, look at this on X, man. Look at this. No guarantee for Holden. That's crazy. Look at this. Let Shotty cook. They did Holden bad. Look at this. Jake Taryn, he said, Trey can't even afford an apartment out here, shaking my head. Man, what in the world? Look at this. How good is Barron? Look at this. I bet Holden knows he's about to make the roster and sign a deal. The other guys getting what money they can to get to go to the practice squad. Holden can cash in much higher later with a good camp and a real shot to make the team. Well, we hope that's the case. We don't really have an indicator yet. And then look at this, Mike Bullman. How the F is Holden going to even make it to practice? I mean, what's the deal with Holden, says Gagoots 12. He said his deal sucks. He said, I can't believe he couldn't have gotten a better deal somewhere else. Other teams, there were a couple other teams that wanted him. He said it in his Dallas interview. Again, I don't know. Somebody, Moan says, sign Holden for a STEMI check. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with this. I don't know. Somebody named Blue, he says the fans got to start a GoFundMe for Holden. For Holden. That's crazy. Janeski says, nah, they did Holden dirty. Dirty, my goodness. I mean, this is what you're getting all the way down. I mean, look at this right here. Look, no guarantee by Z Overly Good. Everyone is blown away by this. No one knows what's going on. Everybody's asking. Jeffrey S. Miller said, what's up with the Holden contract at 105.3 The Fan? We're going to probably cover this again tomorrow because I'm sure they'll be talking about it. But this is crazy. This is going on all over the place. It is absolutely crazy. Everybody is wondering what happened with the Traeshon Holden contract. I'll tell you this. I said this today on my live stream. But if I was Traeshon Holden's father or somebody that talked to him in his life, I'd tell him, don't get caught up in the money. In the grand scheme of things, it is just training camp money. Don't get caught up in it. You're supposed to be in this league. This league is about getting an opportunity. It is not owed to anyone. And as crazy as that contract is, please, Cowboys, tell us what's going on. As crazy as that contract is, I would tell him, but you look at the bright side. You got the opportunity that other players out there that can still play this game too, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. So don't look at this. Don't look at this short term and say, why didn't I get paid? You look up to God and say, thank you that I'm on the team. And you said that you felt disrespected that you were an undrafted free agent. Well, you ought to feel even more disrespected that the Cowboys only gave you $3,000. And you need to take that disrespect and you throw that on that heap of fire that is burning inside you. And every time you step on that field, you leave that grass smoking, you leave ankles broken, and you catch everything out there. I don't care if you have to dive over the bleachers as long as you don't hurt yourself doing it. You show this team, you show this league, no, I should have been drafted. And there is no way the Cowboys should have only gave me $3,000. But again, it's a privilege to play in this league. So you got your opportunity. Use all this as fuel for the fire. And Traeshon, you go out there and you ball out. Because I can tell you this. I saw it on the live stream today. I see it on the internet. I see people talking. Man, you got a fan base. There's a lot of people who believe that you, and I haven't heard them talking about a lot of undrafted free agents like this, but Traeshon Holden, a lot of people believe, nah, this dude right here, he one of them real ones. And I've seen the tape on him. Yeah, this dude is a dog. He's a straight up dog. And now, boy, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him hard. I hope Traeshon Holden makes this team and pushes these wide receivers to a point that maybe he moves up the depth chart and we get to see him being a dog playing for the Dallas Cowboys this season. Boy, I like this. Man, this is a story. The Cowboys, to me, man, when you look at some of these stories like Savon Revel Jr., when you look at the Neville kid, you look at him and others, man, they got football stories. Stories that, man, these are the types of things that drive players and help them to be the exact kind of players that you want to be in your locker room and want on your team. Man, you want players that can overcome adversity, because adversity is coming, whether it be off the field, but especially on the field, and especially being a Dallas Cowboy. Man, y'all tell me what you think about this in the comments, man, with this thing with Traeshon Holden. Man, it's crazy. But again, he's got the opportunity. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Y'all tell me what you think in the comments. Until the next time, let's talk Cowboys. We talk facts. Peace.